Hey, everybody, welcome to What the Talk. This is our bonus show. We record this live each and every week, exclusively on patreon.com/whatthetalk. I'm Andrew Zarin. Of course, I'm joined by Mr. Paul Thurrott. How you doing, Paul?
Pretty good.
Pretty good. That was a fun show, you know? It's the end of the year. We're having fun. There's not much
Kind of a rambling.
Yeah, but you know what? That's how the show always was. I feel like we're going back to how it used to be. You're feeling better. You're back in your old setup.
Sure. I've rotated the camera.
I love this shot. This is my favorite Thurrott shot. Thurrott version 1.0, best version.
Now in widescreen.
Yeah, now in ultra high def widescreen.
I'm gonna pull a George Lucas, and there'll be like some animated monsters moving around back there.
yeah. That's what we need. So we're going to do something a little different here for the post show for the What the Talk. I got this in the mail a couple hours ago. The Fire tablet, the 7-inch Fire tablet, the one that's really, really inexpensive. Right now, I believe it's $49 on Amazon.
Yeah,
it was $34 for a couple of weeks. I think they'll probably drop the price. If you guys want this right now, guess what? It's going to be impossible for you to get before Christmas because it is absolutely sold out.
By the way,
yeah.
I'm sorry, go ahead. Yeah. No,
the next available date, in-stock date, is December 24th.
Yep.
So it's Christmas Eve. So that you may get it on Christmas. I don't know. But you may get it the day after Christmas.
Doesn't sound good.
No. So they're totally sold out of this thing. And the reason why, it's $34.99 or $49 now.
Yeah. Over the Black Friday weekend.
Yeah, for Black Friday. It is under $50. So I just got it. I got a couple of them. And I'm actually going to give this to somebody. So I'm going to open it, review it, and then package it up again. And then just tell them, like, listen, I had to open it for a review.
Yeah.
Get over it. Who cares? Nobody's really going to care. I'm going to do my best to not ruin this thing. So
now this one, this is only black.
This is all in black, yeah.
There's no options on this. This is just, you just get the tablet.
Yeah, so it says...
It looks like a bag.
So if I go here, it comes with... It's a 7-inch display, 1024 by 600, so it's not a really high-end display, but it's fine for what it is. Wi-Fi, 8 gigs. You could do micro SD up to 128 gigs, front and rear-facing camera, and it's a quad-core processor.
Has Amazon always supported micro SD? I don't remember them ever having that.
I don't know. I'm not too sure.
I don't know that any of their other... I'm trying to look. I'm just looking on there. I think if you... I'm just making sure here, but as you move up, I don't... For example, if you spent $99 on an HD6, there's no micro SD. So you're stuck with whatever's built into that thing. I think so. I don't believe... I was never aware...
Not on the old one, says Jay Hack in our chat room. This is the first time with micro SD.
Yeah, the Fire HD 8 also has micro SD, and that's $150.
Yeah, so technically you could upgrade this thing to 128 gigs, so storage should not be a concern. The 8 gigs that it comes with, that's more than enough because you could just pop in a micro SD in this thing, and you're good to go forever. And ever and ever.
That's nice.
I don't think you need more than
at least for 3 months. Yeah.
At least for a couple months, yeah. So let's open this up. Let's see what's going on. So here's the package. There you go. It comes in like a. This almost looks like the AT&T Go phones. How they come packed. Like when I got my Windows phone, it comes in like in a package like this.
You actually strip off a thing like it's.
So opens right up. It's actually.
What else is in there?
Yeah, let's find out.
Cable?
Let's find out what else. I don't want to rip this thing apart, but... Okay. Here it is. So it comes with the charger.
Power adapter. I mean, seriously.
Adapter. Yeah.
They could have... I don't know if they had left off the power adapter if anyone could have complained for $35.
Yeah.
But it's in there. That's nice.
All right, so let's open this up.
I assume it's like USB 1.1 or something.
Let's see.
No.
Yeah, it's USB 1.1.
USB 2.
So I already had this configured for my account when I bought it. So here's the micro SD, goes in right there. I don't know if you guys can see it there. Let's see. Headphone jack up top, volume up top, power button up top, USB up top, which is bizarre that the USB's up here and not on the bottom. Considering the cameras here.
Two cameras?
Yeah, there's 2 cameras, one back and one forward, but the power is here. But the camera's up here. That's bizarre why they wouldn't put it on the bottom, but that's fine. So let's power this up. The only downside is it doesn't come charged. let's get this going here. I mean, the display is small. I'm used to, an iPad, but
Yes.
the 7-inch
Well,
display is a
7-inch
little
display, I
small.
mean.
The 6-inch is going to be very small.
Yep.
Installing latest software, so I guess it's doing the configuration while we're doing that. Oh, what happened here? Oh, it's on. Look at that. My Fire. Comes at 72% battery life. And I got a black screen. So let's go English, continue. Nope. Joining network.
It's cute.
What do I want to do? It is. It's very cute. Let's connect to a network here. I have not used... I have a very convoluted password for my network. I haven't used one of these since the first gen one. And the first gen one was big and bulky and pretty slow. And the UI was not good at all. I was not a big fan of the first gen one. I know that you also had the first gen one.
I've had many of them. I mean, I gave up on them after it was probably after the first gen when they went to HDX, kind of the high end line. They still have, I think a 7 and a 10 inch. 9.7 inch, something like that. I had both, but they've kind of lost me.
So it's plastic on the back, but it kind of feels like a cheaper plastic material. But I mean, it's perfectly fine for what it is. So it says, set up a child profile? No. The first thing it'll ask you, do you want to set up an adult profile or child profile? Enable location services, enabled. Restore backup. I don't want to restore anything. No. Save password, auto save photos and video. Automatically upload photos and video from this device to Amazon Cloud. I don't care to do that. I'm turning off because I don't use that. And I'm giving this away to somebody, so. I'm going to enable it, hand it to them, and then when they take a photo, I'm just going to get everything. That's my trick. So here it is. Andrew's second Fire. It already knows that I have a different Fire device. Oh, wow. Look at this, Paul. It looks just like Android.
Yeah, that itself is a big change.
So, I don't know if you could see.
Because they usually do that content-based UI, the carousel.
So here is their content-based UI. So this is their UI. So it's almost like a widget. So videos, games, shop.
Yeah.
So it's still there, but it's running Android. I mean, it even has like the buttons on the bottom here. Let's see what I could do here. What should I open up? Let's go to... Well, I have no app, so if we go to the App Store, you could download all the apps. Let's just download Pandora and see what happens. It's all right. I mean, it's a little sluggish, but it's perfectly fine for, $40. This is actually a very nice little device. Now, what would you use this for, though? I'm thinking I'm going to give this away to a couple of people. What are they going to use this for?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could use it for like a music service like Spotify. You could use it for, watching movies and TV shows, just browsing the web. Although, I just looked this up. I guess there's a little hack you can do to get the Google Play Store in here.
How do you do that?
Honestly, I guess, I don't think you could do it on the air. You got to run a little batch file on it or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, this is...
That would make it more interesting to me.
You know what, though, Paul? I don't know if you need the Windows, the Google App Store. Their App Store is now pretty decent.
It's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Obviously, Netflix is in there. You could chat on Skype with people. It's got cameras. Obviously, you'd use it as a Kindle device for reading. It's kind of all the stuff you do on a tablet. I mean, it's all there.
Let's see if our application
the quality of the screen is maybe the one concern.
The screen is not that awful. I mean, it's not great, but I thought it was going to be a little worse. Let's see. Work. My app does not come up here. I don't know why. But we are in the store, so because it's going under underground? I don't know. Let's go. Let's put this in again. GFQ space network. No, we do not come up. That is bizarre. Did not find anything. So I don't know how you search for GFQ. But if anybody has it, they can search for it. But this looks pretty good. I mean, I don't know what else I could do on this considering I don't have any apps, but there's a whole bunch of books. It's recommending based on...
You have a Prime... This is set up for your account.
Yeah. Oh, I have Prime, so let's see.
Yeah, so throw open the Amazon, whatever, Instant Video, whatever, Prime Video app, whatever it's
All
called,
right.
and just throw a video on and see what the quality looks like.
All
It's
right.
like what, 1024 by 600. I'm sure it's, at that size, it's probably adequate.
Okay, let's see what I have here. I don't have anything in the library here. Oh, because it's on
Well, yeah,
my
but they have
other.
stuff that, they offer a bunch of stuff that you can stream for free.
Okay,
So
Prime Movies, recently added. Let's see. Let's add or TV shows. Let's see. Prime TV shows, popular TV. Let's go to trying to find something I could play really quick. Actually, you know what? I wonder. This does not have voice search. I think. Oh, maybe it does. Man in the High Castle. So, click on that. Watch episode 1. So it actually knows that I have different devices and saying, hey, do you want to watch on your Fire Stick? The volume thing is really weird to have on the side.
yeah,
Played really fast. It's actually, that was really fast how it played. So let's see if we're playing. Okay. Let me fast forward here. Have you watched it yet, Paul? Man in the High Castle?
no,
Okay.
but that could happen as soon as tonight.
So if I click on it, I get IMDb stuff, so I could see who else is there.
Yeah, what do they call that? There's
X-ray?
like X-ray or something.
Yeah. So it's playing the movie. I mean, it looks pretty good. This is a cool little device. Paul, $49. It's crazy how cheap these things. See, this is going to be the thing that changes the tablet market. Devices like this is what people want to buy.
Right. In other words, it's cheap, but it's not a piece of crap.
It's cheap, but it's not like a total piece of crap. But it'll last you. I mean, if it lasts you a year, aren't you happy?
I mean, honestly, I just think of children, and the notion of handing a child a $350 to $500 iPad Mini is ludicrous. The notion of handing a child this thing is okay.
So I want to see here if where is the device? Oh, device options. I want to see like the update. If there's like a system update. Here you go. Check now. Nope, nothing.
Like a day one system.
Day
update,
one system update. Yeah, I
every
actually.
other electronic device.
So
in there.
this new OS that they have here, what do they call it? OS. That is not what I'm doing. Here we go.
Bellini or whatever.
Yeah, version 5.
Fire OS.
It's very nice. I'm actually pretty impressed with it. So the only problem is here. So I had the UI. This just got popped up. New item. The
All right,
Washington
so
Post.
is that something you just played, or is that something it's recommending?
Something that is. I could remove it actually. Remove from device. I could remove the Washington Post from my device if I wanted to. I guess it's sunk whatever applications I had
those
before.
kinds of little commerce opportunities are the one thing I'm nervous about with Amazon, right? Because they're always going to try to pump you through their stuff.
Yeah. But it's not bad. I mean, it's totally.
Yeah.
This is a major. If you use this initially, if you had a version 1 or version 2 Kindle Fire, this is a major improvement.
Yeah. No, a big part of the reason I walked away from the Kindle Fire HDXs is that carousel UI they came up with, and I'm like, I just hate this thing. Like, this is not how I want to browse apps and things, and how I do stuff. Like, I just don't like it. So it looks like they've gone toward more of a familiar grid of icons kind of thing that I think for people will just be something they expect.
Yeah.
And can handle.
So I just deregistered this as my device because I'm giving it to somebody else. This device is not registered. Perfect. So now I'm shutting it down. But this is I'm very impressed actually. The couple seconds that I have it, it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Now, would you get these, Paul? Have you considered these?
The tablet?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, actually, over the weekend, I kind of looked at it multiple times. I thought about it. I don't really have a need for it. I mean, I've got so much. You can see some of it behind me. I got so much crap here already. But
I think the purpose of this device is to give it away to people for virtually for nothing and get them in the ecosystem on Christmas.
yeah,
I mean, that's
Yeah,
really
smart.
what they're doing with this thing.
yep.
I mean, $39. How could you say no? And you know what?
Right.
People don't know it's $39. They got this for Christmas. They're so happy. Wouldn't you like this if you were
You
a
have
kid?
no idea how much I spent on this thing.
Yeah. Spent thousands. Oh, why did it turn back on? That's not good. I just turned it on by mistake. Thing's going to be dead. Someone's going to open it and it's going to be totally shot. But for $39, you're getting something decent, and it's, you're in a good ecosystem with, a bunch of stuff. Everybody's using Amazon, so I don't see why this is like a no-brainer for most. It's impressively well built for such a cheap little thing. You know what people are complaining about? The fact that it has those ads on the lock screen.
Yeah.
But who cares? $34. Do you care?
Yeah, I still use Kindle devices like the e-readers, and I've never once noticed them or cared that they were there. I don't think that's a big deal.
You don't care.
No.
So here we go. There you go. This is it. This is somebody's gift now. We'll tell them, sorry guys. I opened it and I had to show it on the air. Yeah, I wiped it down already. I totally cleaned the whole thing. You could turn off the ads if you wanted. I think it's like $15 extra and you could pay it. Whoever wants to turn it off, let them pay for it and let them turn it off. You could root the device if you wanted to. You could probably overclock the thing and give it some more power if you wanted to. There's so much you could do with this thing.
Why anyone would do such a thing is unclear, but
I did it to my other one. Oh, actually, you could get it. You could get it with a cover, Paul. You could have it in multiple colors. Which color do you choose? Which one is this one? Oh, this is the 6-inch. The 6-inch comes in different colors.
Yeah. The other ones, if you spend more money, they're color choices. Yeah, they're actually kind of pretty. It's like blue and orange and pink.
Yeah, it comes in black. The other one, black, magenta, white, citron, and cobalt. It's a quad-core 1.3. That's Kindle HD6 is a 1.5 HD.
6-inch. That's a Lumia 1520 size screen.
Yeah.
They do a
VGA
lot of
front
stuff, though. You
facing,
look at the apps.
720p rear facing.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Listen, the thing is, I think this is one of the best things that you could buy for Christmas. Unfortunately, it's totally sold out and you can't get it. So, good luck next year.
It's kind of amazing that Amazon of all companies can't get this thing in stock in time.
I'm curious if the whole idea, I think what they tried to do is totally blow out on this and then have people just buy the other version.
Yeah.
The HD6. It's like, oh, well, you know what? They'll probably drop the price down on that because that was $69. Now it's $99 or $79 and now it's $99. They've taken off the sale price on all these. So the Fire HD 8 is $149. The Fire HD 10 is $229. Now you're getting a little pricey, but very nice. I mean, you're in every ecosystem that you need to be in. This is not a powerhouse tablet, but it's good enough for any kid or any extra thing.
Even if you move up to like a Fire HD 8, and I bet if I compared this to, I have an older iPad Mini that I use for reading and a couple of apps. I bet everything I do on the iPad Mini is available on this device, and I certainly do use the Amazon software for reading, of course. So that's the big part of it. It's $150.
Yeah, it's great.
It is crazy.
So I'm giving this to my brothers. I have 4 of them. I'm giving it to my brother, my other brother. One's brother's girlfriend, and then my wife's cousin. So I'm just giving it to everybody. Here's your gift. Merry Christmas. You're gonna be like, wow, a tablet, cool. That's what they're gonna say. Everybody's gonna say cool. It's interesting. They have an Xbox thing in their thing. It says buy once, enjoy everywhere. At Amazon. Oh, meaning that you could watch Xbox stuff on that. Okay, that's probably what they mean. And I don't know who's calling me here. 917 number. Not answering you, my friend. I'm on the air. Not expecting a call. This is probably the best bet for the season. I've never seen a tablet this cheap that has all the Pyro and the ballyhoo.
Yeah.
Let's see how it does. I'm curious. See, that was my quick little review. Unboxing. Not a review, an unboxing. Nice. Yeah.
An unboxing and then a reboxing.
An unboxing and then a reboxing, and I'm putting it right back into the packaging, taping it up, and saying Merry Christmas and giving it to them. let them figure out the rest. I'm gonna be like, hey, one of yours I opened. I don't know which one. We'll figure it out. All right, Paul. That's it for today. We are all done.
Okay.
I'm going to LA in 2 days, and then I'll be back, and I'm going to see you in the city, and we're going to do something in the Microsoft store.
We'll have a good trip.
Yeah, hopefully it'll be good. I'm flying
My
JetBlue.
office will be complete.
Yeah, I'm going JetBlue, so it'll
Yeah,
be fine.
good. You're gonna go Mint.
No, on the way back I'm coming Mint.
Nice.
The way there it doesn't matter. Coming back, I want to be, I want the day to end anyway. At that point, when the day is over like that, I'm just like, I just want to be home. And by the time I
Give me a
land
glass
here,
of champagne and shut up.
yeah. Well, you know what it is? Going there, it's fine because I'm leaving here at Calabasas. I'm leaving here at 7:00. Normally I get on the 6:30, but they don't have the 6:30 flight anymore. So I'm leaving here 7:00 and getting there like 10, which is great. You have your whole day. But when you're coming back, you're losing so much time. So my flight is at 1:00 in the afternoon. By the time I get to New York, it's like 9:30. By the time I get home, it's like 10:30. After everything, on board, disembarking? Is that what it's called? Disembarking?
Disembarking, yes.
Yeah. And by the time I get home and I get the cab and the car service and I have to go and stop and have a drink because it's a tradition now. I never come straight home. I go to the bar and I have a shot and I come home.
Yeah.
It's like a weird thing that I do. So it's a whole thing. So coming back, I'm coming back Mint and I'll enjoy it because I'll watch wrestling on the plane and I'll be home. And I'll be loaded from all the free champagne.
Nice.
Yeah. They have like a blue mimosa they hand out for everybody. Like you got like some special JetBlue drink.
I like it.
Yeah. I had the last time I was flying, Will Smith's shithead kid was on my flight.
Oh, God.
What a horrible human being that child is. Just like an utter shithead. Like you want the definition of a shithead? This is a shithead. He was riding a skateboard up and down the aisles.
Oh, stop it!
I swear to you, riding a skateboard.
I would have just stuck my arm.
I
out
wanted to clothesline that guy. I wanted to hit him with a lariat and call it a day.
Yep.
And everybody was getting so annoyed with him. He was just like a miserable little shit. Horrible.
I wish I could say this surprised me, but
Yeah. Yeah, Will Smith Scientology kid's a shithead? No way.
weird.
Horrible child. He's not even a child. He's 17, 18. Just horrible. So that was my last experience. All right, guys. We'll see y'all next week. Take care.